So welcome to the channel, guys. This is just a quick video to show up some of the recent updates that we have made to our website over the last couple of years. The website wasn't active, so upon reading some of the comments on some of the previous videos, we decided to start making some more videos, reactivate the website, and provide some useful tools and strategies that you might find useful while playing the lottery. So um, this is the current homepage for the website, and you could get to the website from maxodds.net. The link should be in the description. Just scrolling through, just a quick, simple little homepage, and we'll go through some of the new features that we have reactivated. A lot of features were on the old site, and we're going to get those features back on the new website. Okay, so we have the homepage, like we said, and then we have the next link here, which is stream. So we'll just quickly go to stream. Stream is a new feature that we're bringing to this new website, where you will be able to make posts. So right now we're still developing this feature. You could actually make a post right now, but you can't comment because that feature hasn't been built out yet. So as we go along, as time progresses, we're going to put some work into the site and make it so that you could reply to a post and make a comment. So you can actually make a post right now. Okay, so we'll go to the next menu option, which is the stats, for all the statistical tools that we provide. Now for the Powerball, we provide the range analysis, and we'll do separate videos on all these features. And if you check some of the previous videos, we actually have videos on them, but we'll redo those videos. Okay, so the range analysis, it tells you what numbers are frequent in each of the 5 positions in the Powerball. Okay, so as I said, we'll make a separate video on this. Okay, but you could go on the website and click around. So we have the range analysis for the Powerball. We also have the range analysis for the Florida Fantasy 5. Okay, and we also have a total analysis. Now the total analysis, after each drawing, we go ahead and add up all the 5 balls within the Florida Fantasy 5, and we get a total. And so this table lists the most frequent totals. So you can see from totals from 90 going up to 100, these are the most frequent. So what that tells you, you really want to play tickets that totals in these ranges the most. You could play the other ones because the other ones do win, but you could play these the most. That's what we get from that table. So you can go around, check out the table, and leave some feedback, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. So we have a lot more statistical charts and tables we're going to build out. We have an overdue analysis table. We're going to build that out also. So that was on the old site. We're going to bring that back. All right, and there's a previous video on this channel talking about that, so you could check it out. Okay, so we're going to go over to the tools. For the Powerball, we're actually contemplating what to call this list, right? Previously, we called it a secured numbers list. It was a list that allowed you to sign up for an account on the website and go ahead and select the numbers that you play for the Powerball. So other members could see what numbers are being played and select other numbers. And that will, in a sense, make one lottery player each time the Powerball plays. And that is in the event that all the numbers on the list are selected. Okay, so we'll list all the possible numbers for the Powerball and invite members to select those numbers. Okay, so we're split between 2 things right now. What are we going to call this list? So for the Florida Fantasy 5, we call it a prediction list because it actually does try to predict the next number that is going to play. It actually ranks all the possible combinations in the Florida Fantasy 5, and it ranks them from 1 to 1 being the most likely to play, and then the last ticket meaning the least likely to play. So we have that for the Powerball, and we have that for the Florida Fantasy 5. So we're split between calling it, is it a ranking list or is it a prediction list? But you can comment and let us know. All right. So we're gonna take a look at the Florida Fantasy 5 prediction list. Okay. Okay, so this list, it lists all the possible combinations in the Florida Fantasy 5, right? And right here, you can see this one is ranked number one, meaning the most likely to play. Okay, and then we could reorganize this to the last one. Let's go back, clicking too fast. The last one, which is number 372,900th ticket on the list, meaning this one is the least likely to play. And why? As you look at it, it's all even numbers, and all the digits end with a 6. It's unlikely that the lottery will play sequential numbers like that. All right. So as you can see, it has a nice little even pattern going on there. All these numbers are 10 digits apart. Okay. The lottery is fairly random, and it does random things. So that's one of the patterns that make this one the least likely to play. All right. So this one is a prediction list. Okay, and as I said, you could go ahead and read what it says here, and let us know if you find that interesting. I won't read all of that right now. And what I was saying about the prediction list is that it allows you to go ahead and select one of these numbers, or if there's a set of numbers that you frequently play within the Florida Fantasy 5, you could go ahead and mark it off on the list, like someone marked off this one, so we know someone is already playing this. Now, in the event that we have a lot of members that select all these numbers on the list, that means someone will win the Florida Fantasy 5 every time it plays. And that is what we want. We want to make a winner every time the Florida Fantasy 5 plays. So go ahead and sign up for an account and just mark off the numbers that you play. All right, so I'll go ahead and select this number, and I'm going to go ahead and add it to my profile. And that's a max odd. You could select what it is. If it's a number that you found on the list, it's just a max odd prediction. If it's a number that you picked out, it's your number, so it's my number. Or if it's a quick pick that you want to track, you could select quick pick. So we'll leave this as max odds prediction, and we're going to click add selected tickets to my tickets. Okay, and it adds it to your profile and brings you back to the list. And as you see right here, this one is now selected. Okay, so what we want is a lot of members to go on the site, sign up for a simple account. It's like 4 fields you fill out: your email, a name, and a password, and you have an account. Okay, and you want to mark off the tickets that you're playing. Okay, and where do you see these tickets after you've marked them off? You come here, and you get to your profile, and you get your little members area here. Okay, this is your little members area. Okay, so you click on my Florida Fantasy 5 tickets to see the numbers that you have selected, and these are all the numbers that I have selected and are currently playing. Okay, all right, so this table is pretty simple. It lists all the numbers that you have selected. Okay, so one thing that we got to build out here is a feature where you could remove those numbers from your profile. So as time progresses, we'll build out that feature. Okay, real quick about this table, it has the likeliness error. If it has this little arrow, little play button, then that means it's ranked as likely to win. If it doesn't have nothing, it's ranked way down on the list, but sometimes those still do win. And right here it tells you if that number has won before. So I'm playing 4 numbers that have won before. So here we have this one won on January 1st, 2009. It's a long time ago. This one won in 2007. This one won in 2008. This one in 2015. Those are a long time ago. So it's fair play to play those again. Because actually at this time there are 62 numbers that have won twice in the Florida Fantasy 5. Okay. So another thing I'll show you off about the members here is that you could easily see the numbers that have won based on the last drawing. You could click on my Florida Fantasy 5 winning tickets, and this one tells you based on the last drawing we have 50 that won. And if you click here, it tells you you have 1 match 4 and 6 match 3, and the rest were just match 2, which are just free tickets. Okay, so there's a little contact form. You can fill that out if you want to send us a message. Real simple. It sends us a message. You log out there. So as we go along, we're going to build out more feature on the site, like I say. Here you could click here to follow us on Twitter. On the bottom, you could check out our Facebook page and go to, well, you're already on YouTube. All right. So the last thing I'll point out is that we're still growing our website, and if you like what we're doing and want to donate to what we're doing, you could just click the donate, and this will take you to our GoFundMe page, where you could make a contribution. All right. So that's just in case you like what we're doing and wanna donate. All right, so that's it for now. We're gonna make individual videos later on showing off all the actual features, and as soon as we build up more features, we're gonna do a video on those. Okay, so just leave a comment below and let us know what you think about the site so far. All right, thanks for watching.